And like I said, we're back pretty fast this time. It's still like 5 minutes. Damn, 5 minutes. Goes by quickly. Okay, so I want to make a save, and then we are gonna go to Frog Rock. So I don't think we've done anything I've really not wanted to do. I really need to turn off that auto message for when it leaves the chat. Or figure out what Zergo's using for a bot. Not sold on this thing. Everyone seems to use Nightbot. Not that I have much need to yet. Yeah, he uses MooBot. Or at least that's what...
Frog Rock.
I have to remember to Google that when I'm done.
This doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
I love Max.
That's gross, Sam.
That's one bit of hair. The reason I say that is I had this thing in the channel when I started, but then it popped back out of the channel. Okay, there's some weird shit gonna happen.
Well?
Wait for it.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog?
I do not remember aliens.
This means something, Sam.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. I wonder if Conroy's a member of Good Sam Club. Bumpusville. A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well. I think we have to throw money in this thing. I wish this game were over. Hold it. Back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
What happens if I do that
I
again?
wish I knew what Max was thinking. Well, that was a waste of money. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning. It's customary to throw money into these things.
Oh, that was funny.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville.
Oh, crap.
Howdy, partners.
Thought it was done
Conroy
talking.
Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy,
Robot. Damn it, robot.
I wouldn't know where to begin. I don't think he'd want that. He's not my type. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid.
I feel a nigh uncontrollable urge to stick bolts in your neck and shout, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Nye.
Can I help you two?
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
Yeah, I think I can.
What's
I
all this
I haven't
virtual
done much
reality equipment
with it.
for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a
Nice
sophisticated
part, I mean.
virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
What you reading?
Dial Linux by L. Rod Hubble. It's changing my life.
Skip it. It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Hey! Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
Well, we're going to have to figure out a way to distract him, because quite clearly we're going to be using that. Matra.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
It's an escalator.
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Let's take that.
What in the name of Jethro Clampet's going on in her?
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Yeah, no, we're not staying out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
Thanks, Max. A lot of weird things here.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Okay. I was not expecting any of that to happen by clicking
A
on it.
stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. Besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely. This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
Bumpusville is proud to present
Well, there
the
they are.
master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity.
You're getting another musical number.
That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before
It keeps going.
Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
Oh god, the wall's singing.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Okay, well.
It's Bruno and Trixie. Looks like a keyhole to me. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
That was... There's something.
I can't use these things together. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Trixie.
Okay. So I suspect...
Uh-oh.
You again.
Yeah.
Ouch! That tickle! Knock it off. Help!
And stay out.
Oh, I didn't see the topiary before.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use... I can't use these... Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's two-stepping in his 2-foot grave. It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of tobacco spit blues. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Okay, what happens if I use the wrench on the robot?
I don't think he'd want that.
Well, I didn't say he'd want it, per se. Okay, well, let's look at this time, instead of just grabbing it.
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
I wonder what happened. Maybe there's something on the back of the door? Nope. Can't close the door.
I don't think he'd want that.
Hey,
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram.
I don't think he'd want that.
Very few people would want Max. He's amusing in small doses, but... Wait, what's that?
Conroy's first 8-track tape, Flushed Down the Toilet of Love. It's a gold record for Bumpus's Heaven's Just Like Texas, except that there's no taxes. It's the platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit, Two-Fisted, Beer-Drinking, Gun-Toting, Hard-Loving, Fast-Driving Country Western Liverpudlian.
Okay, maybe I can open that chest? No.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
There's a Pinocchio up there.
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that.
Okay, that was...
I can't use these things together. It's Bruno and Trixie. It's Bruno and Trixie. Hey, Trixie. I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross kissy-poo noises she's making with her boyfriend Bruno.
That
Well,
didn't work.
that's all. Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation.
Home shopping.
Definitely.
There's got to be something I can do with that robot.
I don't think he'd want that.
Maybe if I use the magnet on him.
I don't think he'd want that. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. I wouldn't know where to begin. He's not my type. It's a rasp. I don't think he'd want that.
Maybe he has something new to talk about. Now that I've seen the
You know,
performance.
I think you'd scare away fewer tourists if you added a little color to your wardrobe.
Right, the whole Angel of Death look is out.
Huh?
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
Yeah, this is the
I
same thing he
did,
said
but then I
last
took a
time.
couple aspirin.
Okay, well this isn't useful.
Ah, skip it. I can't use these things together.
So it looks like I need a key for that.
Looks like a keyhole to me. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't use these things together.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use...
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want
Well, let's
that.
get kicked out.
Uh-oh.
I should have known.
Knock it off.
And I'm thinking our best bet is to... I just noticed that the fountain has water coming out of his
And
head.
stay out.
It's really weird.
I wonder if Conroy's a member of Good Sam Club.
Okay. So I've got that hair growth stuff now. What else did I pick up at the mansion? Anything? No, just the hair growth. And I know that Trixie and... So then, what would be the most logical thing to do? I can't use that pillow to stop up the snow globe. This doesn't look like it's changed. I think we're gonna go back to the guide and get a hint. Okay. I thought I passed over that and there wasn't anything I could do, but let's go back in. Apparently I should have looked at one of the books on the shelf in the bedroom. So maybe that'll be a...
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual.
Okay.
If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
Okay, so then I definitely have to use this on it.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Falls on Mac's head. Yeah. Alright, so then I think we're going to reprogram the robot.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
I do enjoy that basically implies that Max... Oh, damn it, stupid robot. Come back out here. Robot!
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
Like that? Oh, come here, kid.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
And there's another Star Wars reference.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
Ooh, brain. Alright, so I want it to go in there and set off the alarm. So I think that's what I want to do.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
So go over there?
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
Okay. Let's use the VR helmet.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Well, that didn't work.
Well,
I didn't save the princess.
What are you two doing here?
Leaving.
So then did I screw up and I have to go do that again?
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again. Get along, little robot.
What the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
Yeah, you have to, like, deal with that little cutscene.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
I mean, it's funny. I just... If I have to watch it every time, it'll be mildly annoying. Well, that wasn't the right choice.
Well?
Have you ever seen the inside of a dragon's large intestine?
You weren't fooling with that BR stuff, were you?
Again,
Heaven
I'm gonna have to
forbid.
miss it.
Good. Now get out.
I just wish I could, like, skip through the scenes. No, wait for the robot to come over here. Or not. Actually, the robot might just stay over there. Because I think that's the only area on the map that is programmed to patrol. Where's the... Or not.
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again. Get along, little robot.
What the?
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
Alright. I looked up exactly what I have to do because I don't want to do this like 5 times. I just have to use the sword on it in the right place.
I still don't see what all the fuss is about.
Okay. Best not to think about that.
Well?
I am the Keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
So what does it say in my inventory about this
It's
thing?
a cheesily polygoned key.
Of course it is. Of course it's a polygoned key. I mean, what else would it be? No, no, no. There we go.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Why are they going out the secret entrance?
Let's go. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Is there anything else here we can use? Like, all we did was free them, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here we can use.
Bumpusville sings.
Okay. Savage Jungle Inn.
This
Welcome
place
to
is
the dark
tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic savage tiki drinks with that authentic tiki tang. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like a gopher mound.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Okay.
It's Max.
No, that's not what I want to look at.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
Alright, whatever.
It's a phone booth with privacy shading. I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez.
Also, Max, stop that. Oh my god, Max, stop that.
You know, you look like a really scary version of Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
I am Evelyn Morrison, you cur!
Actually, I'm more of an Irish wolfhound than a cur. I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Okay.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
And Bruno?
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
What?
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
I don't
I'll get back to you
understand.
later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Okay, so we got some brochures. There's a toucan.
I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's just a typical brain-dead toucan. I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably.
Alright, let's see what's going on back here.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Okay. So,
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tarpit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
yay!
I think I like the humming better.
New map locations. Wait, we're definitely going to the dinosaur place.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang.
Dino Bungee National Memorial.
And now the silliness is here. Is there anything over this way?
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later. I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Guess this is myth.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Misanthropes. Okay, so I need Sasquatch hair. Because I think I need to make a disguise. I don't have anything to cut Sasquatch hair with yet.
Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally.
Oh god. Make it stop.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was...
It's a fearsome maw.
Okay, let's keep exploring this area.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max. It's a line of cheery children. I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
I can't reach over the top of the pool.
Okay, so now I know what the Snookies Cup is for.
It's a broken That's a good idea. Too bad the retriever won't bend over the top of the pool.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to bungee off the top.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. How can you take the smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care. Trust me.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
Okay.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me.
Okay.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
I can't use these things together.
Wait, you need your bungee jumping safety suit. There's one hanging behind the screen.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint baby would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm
I
just
didn't-
waiting for my
I don't
buddy
even
to
know
come
what
here
they're
and check out
talking
the
about at this
spectacular
point.
view.
What the hell's Clint Baby? Clint Baby? I don't understand. Oh. There we go.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a cup attached to it.
Okay. gonna need some scissors, though. Okay, well, we'll go this way first. No, over here.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Let's go back up to the DeSoto then.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Isn't it the
I'd say our DeSoto is about 90 yards away.
Just go up to where the DeSoto is. Alright, so we're gonna go to the other place. Celebrity Vegetable Museum.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
Oh, that's just weird.
Celebrity Vegetable Museum. She's not my type.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
I'll make a note.
What?
Now, what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
Oh, okay.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen
I should have
growths
taken
on
the...
top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Well, bye. She's not my type.
I should have tried taking the
Incidentally,
hair.
we're out of milk.
I'll make a note.
No, I didn't mean to do
I
that.
grow more fascinated by the moment. How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
Okay.
Well, bye. Your likeness from picture.
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
I feel like that's a reference to something that I have no idea.
I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms.
What?
I don't think she'd want that. Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
Okay. Robot, where are you? So what happens if I use this on the toupee? Really? Okay.
Hey! That hurts! Knock it off!
Do I still have the
stay
toupee?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. Now the costume is covered with tar. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume. I can't use these.
Huh. Very close to figuring this out.
I can't use these things together.
I need to figure out how to get some of the hair off of this thing.
I can't use these things together. I can't pick the... No, really. I can't... This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, I need to go find scissors. Or something. Yeah. Fuck. Where am I gonna find fucking scissors? Can't do anything here yet.
You work for Scale, don't you?
Oh, hardy ha ha.
About that helicopter.
Don't get me started about that fiendish contraption that leaves me to toil Sisyphus-like for all eternity in this chilly creek.
Oh, okay. Don't move. It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
Where am I gonna find some scissors? Or a knife, or anything to cut some of the hair off that mammoth.
It's Max. I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. If I'm gonna need any string in this game, it had better be a longer piece. I can't cut off a piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, but it won't work.
Okay. Let's get a hint. Ah, okay. That's not one I have scissors. I have lagomorphic scissors.
Let's do George. George, fo forge, banana, fo forge, feed, five, fo forge, George.
There isn't any president. We can't rhyme.
Let's do Abe. Abe, fo fabe, banana, fo fabe, feed, five, fo fabe, Abe.
Okay.
I can't get over how much this mammoth hair resembles Sasquatch hair. Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Okay.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Okay.
Now we've got a stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair. I don't think this is the time or place. I can't use these things together.
Okay, so now we have a Sasquatch Sasquatch costume. Cannot talk. Sasquatch. Over here, over here. Come on. Okay.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Oh. Bet you use those in the phone in the phone booth.
I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. If I was in any way inclined to be nice to you fellas, I'd reward your ingenuity by letting you in.
I don't think he'd want that.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Alright, so I gotta do something to help him then.
Here.
I think he's got bunions or something.
Ooh. Ah. This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Ugh.
Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the
Max,
convention
that's
floor.
really irritating.
I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
I forgot how bad it looked.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so, we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Okay.
What choreography? He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
Our third shadow is nigh.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, must have eaten some bad berries.
What do you want?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
Okay.
Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you the abominable, never mind. You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Okay.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Okay.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu! The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband.
Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig.
Yes, yes.
Salt of the earth,
Yes,
Bruno
but have you
is.
seen him?
Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. So she said, oogly, oogly, oogly. Wappada, wappada, wappada. So naturally I said, blah, blah, blah. Oobada, oobada, oobada. Then she had the nerve to say, yada, yada, yada. Oogly, oogly, oogly. Wappada, wappada, wappada. Of course, I just said,
Oh gosh!
yada, yada, yada.
Have you seen
I didn't
Trixie
realize
around
that I
here?
was supposed to click on something.
Trixie. Nice girl. Wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. So she said, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve.
It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist,
Oh
Nancy,
god, stop!
Nancy,
Stop!
sometimes it's so lonely at the top.
Stop!
And then she...
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work. Why, just last autumn, she was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just about the best hair care specialist I've ever known. Then
And she had the nerve to say,
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger. Stop.
Oh.
Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
I wonder if they'll play Yellow River. He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way. What choreography. He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Okay, so...
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ooh, heinous.
Okay, so...
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
If Bruno's
Take it easy,
gone
Max.
to
You
do
don't
something
even
with
like
the
girls.
aliens...
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
It's just a repeat.
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Okay, let's have the other conversation bits.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth.
This
If
guy
Bruno
seems
and his
really,
girlfriend
like...
hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
really surfer dude-ish.
Your
Yeah, that guy
appetite's
reminds me
bigger
of
than
like
mine.
Jeff Goldblum
Hey
for some
man, if
reason.
you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
It's probably the dudes.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Dude. Okay. So we know that Bruno is doing something with the aliens. Which likely means... He's not going to talk to me. Okay. Which likely means that...
I won't be seen in this ridiculous state.
Like anyone would notice.
Why is the DeSoto right outside? Alright, I guess. Just seems strange. Okay, so we know that the Molman guys are aliens. So let's go talk to... let's go this way first. And see if he has anything to say in the tunnel. Oh.
Let's ride the TOL again.
If you insist.
I suspect he's not going to have anything new to say, but... Particularly because he sits on his ass.
Hey, Spud.
What?
Are you sure there's nothing more you can tell us about Bruno?
I've told you all that I know. You should really talk to
Maybe
my
I should go
uncle,
see
Shavul.
Shavul again.
What the heck are you, anyway?
I'm a mole man. Figure it out.
I think he's a mole man, Sam.
I really like that line.
I think that's all for now.
So,
Fine. You can find...
kind of finding this game is... It's still really funny. It's not that it's not funny. Oh, my bad. But it definitely is dragging in the portion of the game.
Oh boy.
Let's see what they have to say. Anything new?
You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for you?
Are you sure there's nothing more you want to tell me about Bruno?
Can't think of a thing. Neither can I.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Huh. Yeah, let's go see Shavul. I'm not gonna get discouraged yet. There's still plenty to try.
I'd never fit through it.
I left the red one on. Oh no, I turned the blue one on, right. Okay. I think we're gonna have to break here soon. If this doesn't work, we have Frog Rock to check too.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
What does your mood ring tell you?
It says I should trust you implicitly, for you are a child of the universe.
Could you repeat all that stuff about Bigfoots again?
Sure, man.
Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
1, 2, 3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. Well, I guess that's all for now.
Make yourself at home.
That's got to be like a Nam reference or something.
I'm sure there's...
Don't touch that.
No problem.
Okay. Alright, so there's nothing new to talk about in here. I don't have anything to clog that up yet. Okay. So let's try Frog Rock, and if there's nothing at Frog Rock... then we're gonna take another break anyway. Alright, so... save. And I'm gonna throw some music on. It's a good time for a break. So I will be back in 5 to 10, and I might take a peek for a hint. See you then.